On your screen is a beautiful question. Try your hands on it to improve your mathematics skills. Let's move on. You can pause it and then try it yourself. If x percent of y is y percent of 40 and y is not equal to 0, what is the value of x? Let me read it again. If x percent of y is y percent of 40 and y is not equal to 0, what is the value of x? At this point, I'll urge you to subscribe and follow. Share your thoughts on the comment section too. Thank you. So let's continue. X percent of y is y percent of 40. The condition is y is not equal to 0. Okay, let's move on. So x percent of y is what? X percent means x out of 100, more or less like 5% is equal to 5 out of 100. So when we have x percent, we have x out of 100. So you get it. Okay, let's continue. So x out of 100 of, so multiply, of y is equals to, is y percent, meaning y out of 100, the same as x percent. So y out of 100 of 40. So let's continue. So x percent of y, so we have x y because of the multiplication of out of 100 equals y percent of 40, y times 40, 40 y. I don't want to divide the zeros right here. Out of 100. So we can multiply both sides of the equation by 100. So here by 100, to get the equation to be linear, 100 multiplying xy out of 100, this equation out of 100 equals 40y out of 100, also multiplying 100 as we did here. Now this 100 divided this 100, making 1 times xy is xy equals this 100 also divided this 100, 1 multiplying 40y is 40y. Now we have y on both sides. You can divide it, y here, you have x equals, so y divided on y, 1 multiplying 40 is 40. So that's simple. What is the value of x? X is what? 40. Just like that. Thank you very much. Please subscribe and follow for more.